A global leader in specialised remedial engineering, Freyssinet is renowned for its structural design, material and equipment production, and on-site implementation. Our integrated technical solutions across all areas of asset repair and maintenance are further strengthened by our people. The men and women in our shared culture that embody our focus on customer service, team spirit, and rigorous compliance. As part of the Solitanche Freyssinet Group, Freyssinet operates across 5 continents in more than 100 countries and has an unrivaled reputation in the provision of repair and maintenance solutions across all sectors. From bridges, tunnels and power plants, through apartment and commercial buildings, water and natural gas tanks, and sporting stadiums and facilities, our best-in-class remediation shines on the world stage. It is this reputation that positioned us as the clear leader to execute the restoration works at Accor Stadium, located in Sydney's famed Olympic Park.
Stadium Australia is an iconic Australian structure. It obviously delivered the 2000 Olympics. It's also held a lot of international world-class events over the years. It's gotten to the point of about 25 years old now where it's showing its signs that it's had a bit of a hard life, and we're here to make sure that the stadium can go on for future years and deliver world-class events safely for its patrons.
It brings me on to our daily tasks and opportunities to speak up as a group so everyone can understand what's going on where.
An average day would be about 90 people on site, which equates to about 900 man hours a day. Get to the end of the project, we're looking at about 300,000 man hours.
For us to complete this, there's quite a robust quality system that we have on site, which includes several quality assurance checklists, inspection and test plans, and also a full-time NACE2 coding supervisor on site.
So we have a 20-year warranty for this project, so that's why we need to make sure that our quality checklists are aligned with the systems. Those checklists and all the paperwork that we keep will be part of our 20-year warranty for this job.
Predominantly, we are here to repair the steel, strengthen the steel in some cases, and also remove any and all corrosion we can find and recoat the white structural steel you can see in the place.
We are replacing all of the louvers, so there are 400 of them, which is roughly 3,000 square meters. And for the mini orbs, we are replacing them mostly on the east and west of the station. And for the concrete repairs, the big task at the moment is pouring some columns at the basement level. We have 161 of them. All the seating area that you can see on level 1 is supported by columns. So we have split the stadium in 4 quadrants, so we are going to pour 1 quadrant at a time. We are expecting to finish these next month.
The maintenance of this structure is quite difficult, being such a large diagrid truss type roof. It's very hard to get up there, clean and maintain these areas. We've got 4 different types of access system. Predominantly we've got conventional scaffold up in the Tier 6 stand.
With our contract scope of works here, we have to work within Tier 1 events, which is basically an event which takes up the total 83,500 seats within the stadium. Basically, our scaffold system, which can equate up to about 250 tonne, has to be demobilised and removed and brought back down to our site compounds. So this involves a lot of coordination, a lot of movement and planning.
The other predominant access system would be the suspended system that works in harmony with the conventional system. The suspended system is able to stay in situ during these events.
So we have 32 suspended platforms currently in the air at the moment, and each suspended platform is approximately 60 square metres. We have to relocate these 32 platforms into 400 locations to access the coatings that we need to do in those areas. So there's a large amount of coordination and movements that's involved with relocating these suspended platforms safely and effectively throughout the project.
The other 2 types of access we've got is obviously rope access. There's a lot of rope access technicians on the project within that 120 odd people we've got on site. And the other system is EWPs. We've got upwards of 25 machines on site at the moment. They consist of scissor lifts, 50 foot, 30 foot and 20 foot, boom lifts up to 185 foot, and other smaller units as well.
Projects of this scale are where the Freyssinet team really thrive. Equipped with the ingenuity, resources and manpower to tackle even the most challenging remediation projects, Freyssinet is on track to deliver Accor Stadium in early 2023. restoring one of Sydney's greatest sporting icons to its former glory.